Hello, good morning, and I welcome all viewers to Genit Lecture Lab Distance Learning. This is the platform we'll be using for our training, and we are still trying or testing the system to see how best it can help all of us. All right, currently, one of our trainers is online, and he is going to take us through using online forms. That is a strand, or let's say sub-strand, in the computing curriculum for the upper primary. The content standard is demonstrate the usage of form. And then you can see B5.6.5.1.2 says that identify and describe forms in a web page. Guide learners to fill out drop down boxes, combo box, text field, and many more. These are all elements of forms. If you join the training, you get to know more about this element of forms. And then B5.6.5.1.2 says that demonstrates working on or offline. Guide learners to register or fill out online forms, as well as offline through practical session. This indicator, you can just open any website that has form on it, and then your children can fill out the form. But when you talk about offline form, that one will be online form. Any website with a form, you can open it and your children or learners can fill the form. But when we talk about the offline form, you can also print out any form and they can use pen to fill it. In other way, they are saying that learners can be guided to create PDF or Word forms to practice filling it. So it means that you can also get application which is offline on your computer as a form application, a form on your computer. So at this time, it means that a teacher supposed to have the knowledge on how to create a form using Word, as it has been indicated here. As you can see, Word form. You can also create a form which is what PDF. So our trainer today will take us through how to create Word form for children or learners to fill. So let's quickly invite him to take over from me. Mr. Cherubim, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
How are you?
I hope you are doing well.
I'm doing good. And you?
I'm okay, sir. I'm okay.
Okay. You are our trainer today, and we want you to take us through how to create Word form as indicated in the computing curriculum for upper primary. So kindly share your screen and then take us through.
All right, that's okay. So I'll be very brief. We'll just go through. Please, can you hear me?
I can hear you. I'm recording the whole thing, so you don't have to record. I'm recording.
Okay. Our SUB-STRAND is using online forms.
Okay.
And the content standard
is that a computing curriculum?
Yes, that is a computing curriculum.
Okay.
So today we'll be looking at demonstrating working on offline on online forms. That is what we'll do. Then I'll take the learners through some of the tools that will help us to be able to create forms, whether we want to fill it online or offline. So I just want them to see the requirement in the curriculum.
Okay.
So that all of them will know that we are not doing it just for fun, but it's a requirement in the curriculum. Yes, so let's all take note of that. This is a sample form that I've designed. to show you how things are like. It's not something that you have to create your own line, or you have to push some dots somewhere before you type in. This one, you'll be able to type in because it is not just a Word document, it is a form. It is a form. You can tick.
Okay. So does it mean that the checkbox over there you can click and it will tick?
Yes, you can click and it
So
will
can you
tick.
demonstrate that for us? And then you quickly open MS Word and then you take
I
us
didn't make that one. So I'm just
showing us form.
something first. This one
Okay.
is just a bullet.
This
Just
one
a
was
bullet.
you did it using MS Word without a
Yeah.
template, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay. Okay. Then viewers would like you to take us through how to open MS Word and how to go by it to create a form. So if you can open MS Word and take us through some of the keywords or elements, so that you will get to know the keywords and then quickly um, you go into the practical aspect, because as you'll be doing, I will also be doing on my computer to get the same thing, and then it will help the trainers, the trainees, to also learn and acquire knowledge on how to create a form using MS Word.
I didn't get the question well.
I want you to share your screen and take us through how to make or prepare or create word form.
Please, can you see my screen?
I can ask your screen. If you open MS Word.
Okay. Okay. So this is MS Word.
Yeah.
This is MS Word. So the first thing that we have to do is to activate the developer tab.
Okay.
Yes, we have to activate the developer tab because it is not just an ordinary typing uh, um, thing. So we have to activate the developer tab. So let's follow the steps in activating the developer tab. For those that had opportunity uh, for the WhatsApp training, I put some steps out there. So we'll do the practical now. You click on File. You click on File. So in the File menu, we'll click on Options.
Okay.
Options. Then we go to Customize ribbon. In the Customize ribbon, we'll have all the main tabs. So in the customize the ribbon, you select the main tab. It's already there. So we'll tick or we'll check the developer tab.
Okay.
Yeah. So it will show here. That will give you access to some tools that you can use to develop the form.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe later on we'll be talking about Visual Basic and the macros and
Okay.
how to record
Okay.
macros. So basically, for the purpose of our learning today, I'll take our learners through the tools that are here and what they are used for.
Okay.
Yes, what they are used for. Each of the tools here can help us create very nice forms, as I have shown already.
Okay.
So let's look at how the developer tab can help us to create forms. So I'll take them through the tools one
Control.
after the other.
The controls.
Then when we are done, we'll put all the controls together or the tools that we need together in order to help us create the forms very nicely. But what we'll have to do is that everybody should draft a form on a paper,
Okay.
or what I'll do is that I'll draft a nice form on a paper. I'll take a picture of it and send it. and then we will use the tools that we have learned,
Okay.
the controls that we have learned to develop the form. So after the lesson, I'll look at everybody's form and the way or how creative the person is in combining all the tools that we have discussed.
Okay.
So let's look at the first two we have there. That is the rich text content control. The rich text content control. Please, are we together?
I'm following.
Okay. Okay. The rich text uh, content control. Now, what does it do? It helps us to insert text into our forms.
So
It helps us to
so
insert.
it means that if it were to be database, if it were to be database, it will be the field names, right? The text is used
Yes,
for field names.
yes,
The text, if
yes.
it were to
So
be database, the rich text, is that what the name is? Rich text what?
the rich text
Content control.
content
It's
control.
used to insert text into your form.
Yes,
So it means
it
that
helps us to.
if it were to be database, it will be the field names.
Yes.
Thank you very much. You can continue. I'm not getting understanding.
So it it can help the user to format text such as bold and italize, and they
Okay.
can help us to type. It helps us to type multiple paragraphs.
Okay.
Let's say you want to insert a limit to a user, maybe some number of text that the person should enter into it. It helps us to limit the number of text that the person is supposed to enter. Okay. So
Then
it's
why don't you start? You use that one, maybe name. You different
yes.
name,
So
something like name, age.
this is how this is how it looks like.
Okay.
This is how it looks like. Yes. This is how it looks like. So let's say
Okay.
so we enter our text here.
Let's say name, right? Name.
Yeah.
So we
You
are giving.
see, this one gives you the chance to let the person type something.
Okay.
Let's get it clearly. The plain the rich text content control, it helps the person who is filling the form to enter some number of text
Okay.
into the form.
Okay.
So let's say in a form you tell somebody uh, tell us about
The US.
tell us tell us about yourself, and you use uh, you use the rich text control,
Okay.
the person is able to type
Inside
a
it.
lot of text. Yes,
Okay.
inside it. Mhm. So that is how it is used. So we code that, we will code behind it and give it some number of text that, or so you realize that on some forms online they ask you, the person says 250 words
Sure.
limit.
Sure. Sure.
So we use the rich text content control. So
We
you
don't
can
want the
format.
video. We don't want the video to be lengthy, so speed up.
Oh, okay. That
Mhm.
is why I want to just talk about all the tools
I
that
just
are there. So,
I like how you're doing it. People will understand it. When you watch video
mhm.
tutorials and nothing happens, you first time. So tell us about yourself. If as a saving, the person can enter something there is good. So let's move on with the next 10.
I'm coming.
Okay. All right, we are back. We will end here, and then we'll continue with a raw practical from our trainer. So the next video will be ready. If you were to be online, you can also be learning as I'm learning from our trainer. Thank you very much, and we shall meet again. Bye bye.